Hello everyone, in another episode of Stellaris, and today's video we are going to start with the quote by Winston Churchill. And the quote is: "Battles are won by slaughter and maneuver. The greater the general, the more he contributes in maneuver, the less he demands in slaughter." And I'm not gonna lie, I truly like that quote. It's especially the quote for people who are truly interested in not even military affairs, but the tactics and operational level battles. By the way, it's kind of interesting. So I've heard one time, and probably this is the correct explanation, that battles take place on operational level. On tactical level, we have skirmishes. So, of course, we talk about battles of either Middle Ages or ancient Rome or whatever, like, let's say, Battle of Grunwald here in Poland, or actually that was Prussia back then, where I live, by the way. It's quite close to me. So, Battle of Grunwald, technically, from our perspective now, we can call it a skirmish because it's a rather small scale engagement. But if we place that battle in its own period, like in the 15th century, the beginning of the 15th century, that was actually a battle on operational level. That was the amount of forces which took place in that battle. That was the operational scale. Now our perspective is slightly, let's say, canted, because for us, I don't know, a few thousand men it's not even an army. It's like a, well, division, maybe a bit more. Back then, that was the whole army. So that's why we can call it a battle. Now it would be a skirmish. I hope you get what I mean. And also there is an interesting question regarding Stellaris itself. Whether maneuver really matters in that game. Can I actually achieve something by... Let's for example go to my fleet where it is. It's here on Essent. Let's assume that enemy is placed here around that planet. Behind that planet, in that region. And now my fleet is attacking from the right and from the left. And let's assume that my fleet attacks from the right first. They are baited, they turn towards them, and the engagement takes place somewhere here, right? And now there is my second fleet trying to flank them, and they are attacking from the left side or from the rear, whatever. Does it really matter in that game? Or it's just the pure potential military power of your fleets which contributes the most, and it's the biggest factor of the engagement? That's the question to you guys, because I have no clue, honestly. And also, tutorial doesn't explain that well. I mean, it doesn't explain it at all, let's be honest. I think there was anything about warfare in that tutorial, so yeah, it sucks. Okay, either way, let's go back to game. We have a new campaigning, whatever, let's dismiss that, it doesn't really matter to me. And also, that's another question, does it, should it matter to me? Because I don't see any differences, to be fair. What I see also is that I probably should expand my my economy. Question is how to do that. I have 300 jobs left, and those are mostly farmers. Yeah, it sucks. I have 70 unemployed specialists. Ooh, okay. I have also mixed industry. Probably I would prefer to change it for something else. The question is for what? Forge capital? I could actually create, well, yeah, create a lot of alloys. Create? Is that a good word for it? Forge alloys. Yeah, that's better. Maybe I should also replace some of those buildings. What do we have here? We have data-driven theorem, job efficiency for researcher jobs. This is solid building, let's be honest. And research supply depot, researchers upkeep, going to decrease down by 20%. We have robot assembly planned. Wouldn't mind actually to get it too. But maybe let's start with data-driven theorem facility. Is anybody going to work here? Because I have 70 specialist jobs available. Okay, let's build that. Specialists are those guys. Okay. Can we find you some job? Let me take a look. Conductive works complex. That's not gonna work. Gene clinics. Yeah, I cannot upgrade it. Hall of Eaters. Wow, it adds 2,500 amenities. That sucks. Luxury residences, or maybe Stronghold. I would replace Stronghold. That produces a lot of unity, some stability as well. But in general, it's not something I find very useful. Oh, I cannot build it. I need gases. Okay, exotic gases. Yeah. Also quite important to keep an eye on it. Okay, I'm gonna close it for now. Let's go to New York then. And here we have 1,000 vacancies. Mostly farmers, miners, and somewhat technicians, but mostly farmers. Holy shit. No idea how we could change that. No, I don't know. I simply don't know how to resolve that problem. What about Detroit? Maybe I could resolve that problem by connecting all of my systems together. That could somewhat resolve it. Okay, let's see. Cave cleaner. Do we have cave cleaner? What kind of job it is? What do you do? These workers clear out burned-out cave mushroom passages to unearth mineral veins. Oh, holy shit! Yeah, that's a terrible job, guys. I'm sorry, you have to do. So here I'm focusing on industrial world. So I would go for heavy industry, of course. I'm gonna build it. It's gonna add us metallurgist jobs, right? Housing, hope housing needs. Okay. So we have 3,000 available houses. I mean, basically we have enough everywhere. Yeah. What about here? Yeah, a lot of vacancies too. Fort Bragg. Any differences? Not really. I think I will focus mostly on agriculture districts. And I could technically focus, prioritize it. And I think I will do so. Because it's actually a good idea. To produce as much as possible. Food processing facilities. That's gonna increase farmer output. This is very good option. I think I should invest in that. Yep. Let's invest in that. Let me take a look at my resources. All good. Okay, we have Pearl Harbor. Pearl Harbor is going to be generator world. So, of course, I'm gonna prioritize technicians. I have robot assembly plant for now, and actually I can't do shit about it. Okay, but that's gonna stay as it is. Okay, I'm gonna close that tab, and probably I will just unpause. I have colony ship here. What about USS Macedonia? Where are you, buddy? Okay, what do you build here? You build a mining station, or no? You build starbase. Okay, we have to find you another task then. Right after it. Yeah, I wouldn't mind actually to try to connect those systems.
Construction complete.
Okay, lovely. We can close it. Now, let's build another starbase. You have a few interesting systems, like Delcor is pretty solid. We cannot extract those crystals yet, so there's no reason to actually invest in that. We could build on Nicolor. That would connect Balesa with our systems. Or at least I hope so. Let's give it a try. The cost is rather small, so not a big deal. Gosok for getting additional energy. I have plus 13
Ships
now.
upgraded.
Ships upgraded. Awesome. I don't have enough alloys to expand that fleet, and also I don't have a place where I could send them to gain experience. So they will have to stay idle for now as well, which truly sucks. Let's go to Galactic Community of Senate,
Technology
whatever it is.
discovered.
Charter of Workers' Right. It is only right for us to codify the rights of the worker and protect them from common abuses. Diplomatic weight from Pops and worker happiness. I'm gonna oppose, unfortunately. I'm very sorry. Or that's Talakuran. Yeah, I'm gonna oppose. Why not? Okay. I have one delegate. Resolutions. I'm not gonna pass anything, I guess. And we have technology research, which is multi-dimensional studies. Unlocks building advanced research complexes. Cool. To expand our knowledge base, we must consider all levels of existence. A new realm of science awaits us. Okay, let's select new research then. X-ray lasers. Sounds cool. Or shields. Interesting. I thought we have shields already. Survey speed, that's not something I truly need. X-ray lasers are cool. These lasers have a shorter wavelength than UV-based laser weaponry, but are even more destructive. Oh, the range is very short. Yeah, I see. Definitely is very short. What about shields? I thought I have shields. Why am I supposed to develop them again? That's gonna unlock energy weapons path though, if I go for X-ray lasers. 33 months. 53, not 33, 53. Whoa. Hold on. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. Ruler elected. Hello. Research sharing from agreement. Okay. Archaeological site finished. Oh! Living Metal Marvel. The second audio log from the Cube's command console has been translated. My Presidium, I have failed. Our annihilation is imminent and inexorable. My hexahedral spacecraft was sabotaged. I will attempt an emergency landing on Tenaka 3. Even if I survive, the peace token will not be delivered. Unidentified Empire will attack as we feared. Okay, whatever. Crystal Calavia has successfully decoded the locking mechanism on the crate contained within. What? Wait a second. On the crate. Contained within is a peculiar nugget of metal. It is particularly malleable and hyperactive, endlessly reshaping itself into intricate new forms every few seconds. We could retain this curiosity to further our understanding of this remarkable metal, or we could do as its previous owners had intended, offer it as a gift to unidentified empire in order to improve our standing with them. What's the unidentified empire? Telenesian conservers opinion. Okay, that's gonna increase. We'll get unity. Gonna add one metal to Tenaka 3. One of the 4 options will happen. Minor artifact deposit. Alright. What if we keep it? Tech progress gained, living metal. Which means like we can create our own Terminators. Like T800 or whatever model it was reshaping. I don't remember, sorry guys. But it was pretty cool. Living metal mega construction insight modifier added. Okay, and some other options which can happen. Interesting. By the way, I have 53%, 10% and 2% chance of add. Then we have minor artifacts deposited in Tenaka 3, which is the same in all cases. Keep it ourselves. USS Marcian, new resource discovered. The USS Marcian has discovered a previously unknown strategic resource dubbed living metal in the Tenaka system. It has characteristics usually seen only in biological life forms, and will always attempt to regenerate back into the shape it was stabilized into. We cannot extract this resource yet, but we could establish control over the system for future exploitation. We are sure to find more of these types of resources as we continue to explore the galaxy, each with unique properties and applications. Potentially useful. This inorganic metal shows characteristics usually seen only in biological life forms. Okay, we've read that already. Good shit. Very good shit. Where it is? It's here. Living metal. On which planet it is, actually? Where I can find it? Oh, it's over there. We have construction ship. Oh, we have construction ship over here. Build a mining station. Oh, we cannot. We don't have technology, right? Oh god. Always same shit. Okay, I'm gonna send my science ship to Ascent. No reason to keep it here. Alright. Archaeological site finished. Awesome. We can unpause. And take another sip of coffee. I have Starbase here. On all yours, I have Starbase as well. And on Vitris too. Why they are not connected now? These systems. Oh. Why should I have San Diego over there? I just don't know how it works. How that expansion works. Dismiss that. Oh. It's another great question. I need to start producing way more alloys if I want to expand my fleet. On New York, that's a tech world. Washington. Okay, what is it? Traditions available. Cool. I think I'm gonna select one of those prosperities. Planetary infrastructure upkeep decreased by 10%, and planetary infrastructure cost minus 10%, and planetary infrastructure build speed plus 25%. And what's the another one? City districts provide 100 additional housing, okay. And here we have other bonuses. Okay, that path is much better. Administrative operations. As our empire continues to grow, eliminating corruption and inefficiency is of critical importance. This credit drains must be plugged. Plugged. Or supremacy. No, I cannot really expand my fleet because of the alloys. Okay, I'm gonna go this path. Cool. Very cool. Could I use another construction ship though? To speed up things. What is it? Oh my god. Kiran hierarchy. Declared war on Talakron galactic hierarchy. Oh wow. Who are you, by the way? You are worried. Our relations are definitely not great. We could improve relations. You are at war with them, has close borders to... Oh, you have close borders to us. And Freeman Data Bank, and you target Casus Belli. Okay. So, looks like you conquered Chergamore. From where you are, Hiran Hierarchy, you have some systems here, but where is rest of your land? Or space, in that case. Damn. I should definitely think about expanding Ascent. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade the Starbase. Because that's gonna be my strong point, like Maginot Line here. Just in case any of those guys will try to attack us. Just in case. I believe that Kuvab will not do that. Assuming anything is in general bad. But they are quite passive, and with such fleet they could defeat probably anyone in the galaxy right now. And they are not doing that, so... yeah, I think the threat is minimal for now from them, unless I decide to attack them. But the guys in the south, definitely they are a problem. Borders opened. Diplomatic communications from the Human hierarchy. Oh, you opened the borders. We no longer see any reason to keep you locked out of our territory. Our borders are open to you again. Thank you very much. Is it because you want to perform some military maneuvers from my land, from my space? New trade, energy mogul. What the hell is that? Energy mogul, where it is? Energy credits from technicians. Ooh, you'd be a pretty decent planet governor. And borders closed. Who is that? Gliran Sacred Order. Where the hell are you? Go to. Okay. Where is it? Oh, it's there. I believe it's not a big deal for me. At least for now. Okay, we are expanding our starbase. Of course, we need to add some modules as well. Probably gun battery, some buildings, well, a communications jammer, I don't know. Something which will just make my fleet fight better here. Oh, and also I could think about defensive fleet as well. SN2. Hello, guys. Wondering whether there will be any event related with you. For now, it's really meaningful. Meaningless, sorry. That's a neutral fleet of Huron hierarchy. Well, the hell you go. Oh, you are destroying their star base. Alright. Simple as that. Your fleet is not super powerful, I believe. You have 5 destroyers, some corvettes, and unknown type of class. Well, no. That's a brigade. Here we have corvette. Oh, you just destroyed and get the fuck out from there.
Technology discovered.
Quite reasonable. Nobody defeated them, so those shards. Okay, another technology, self-connecting circuitry. That unlocked buildings like Applied Mechanics Institute and also specialization, which is mineral research support. Much as organic neutrons reforged lost connections by means of axonal sprouting. I have no idea what it means. The circuits are capable of self-overhaul. Even the simplest computing systems are now expected to evolve while in use. This sounds like, well, yeah, Terminator era. Skynet. Living metal. I can unlock that technology. That's gonna take so much time. Holy shit. Can also go for deep core mining to get even more minerals. Seismic tunneling yard. What the hell is that? Or assembly patterns. Planetary infrastructure build speed and automation building. What's the automation building though? I would go for that living metal. Let's see. Maybe you can trade it. Maybe it's expensive. Who knows? Okay. And also let me go to Washington now. Oh, we can upgrade building. Awesome. Rare crystals. How do we get rare crystals? Huh. Okay, that's gonna... Rare crystals upkeep per 100 engineers, engineering research per 100 engineers, blah blah blah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna invest in that. Why not? Could do the same here. But that's gonna cost a lot. Fortunately. I guess I cannot afford it for now. Oh, here I could afford it. What is it? Materials workshop to... Oh yeah, Applied Mechanics Institute. And here what I've done. No, that was sorry, New York. Oh yeah, materials workshop. Yeah, makes sense. I have a few. What about that planet? I marked this as third world, but definitely we have a lot of mining districts as well, and that planet is pretty big. Either way, I'm gonna go for heavy industry for now. I need alloys. So if we can produce them, that would be pretty awesome. That's USS Macedonia going on Nicolar. What is it? Rivalry. They declared me rivals. Okay. I don't care too much. Whatever. If you get any bonuses from doing that, that's alright. Could I declare you my rival as well? I could. Oh, that's gonna give me more influence. Which would be pretty cool. You have rivals. Oh, we are your rival. Okay. So I'm gonna declare you rival too. Let's get those additional points. Okay. And who else? We have those Alvataran. Okay, you have rivals as... Okay, you are rivaling mandate of Mikandra. I'm gonna rival too. Declare rivalry. Boom. Bastards. Conquest focus task completed. Oh yeah. Oh my god. I think I've done a lot of tasks now. Yeah, definitely. Cool. Senate is now in session. Yeah, what the rated shield? Naval capacity increase, diplomatic weight from fleet power.
Initiating communications.
What's that? Establish embassy? Who? Pakarian combine. We aim to establish an embassy on Washington DC for the future betterment of Pakarian Republic diplomacy. Okay, let me show you. You are very friendly to me. Oh, you have great relations with Mandate of Mikandra. And as rivals you have Alvatorians. Okay, I'm gonna agree on that. You look ugly though. Maybe we can get some technologies from them, which would be pretty cool. They are supposedly inferior to us. Honestly, quite surprising to me. You still upgrading that? Yes, sir, you are. Okay. We are just waiting now. My god, so many tasks completed. By the way, that's some type of missions. But I don't find them super interesting to be honest. Like truly, it's not something I'm looking at quite often, and like I don't give a shit. Like it doesn't provide me a goal for the campaign. It's not like the missions from Europa Universalis 4, I believe. It's existing in the background, but it's not something I have in mind that I should be truly focused on. And maybe that's a mistake. Maybe that's a mistake. Maybe I should actually follow it. Because they are, well, bonuses,
Technology
right?
discovered.
Okay, lovely. What do we have here? Faction resource output, which is awesome. Unlocks starbase building, deep space black site. Whatever it is, a large part of the starbase has been set aside as a black site that does not officially exist. The entire system is closely monitored from here, while intelligence operatives carefully manipulate local media and social events to the best of their ability. Well, so that's basically CIA, Central Intelligence Agency. Awesome. The Empire lives, the Empire breathes. We may make up its body, but it is not for the left hand to know what the right hand is doing. Yep. I'm lefty, by the way. Alright, so another technology. Unlocks diplomacy, form a federation. Oh! Could we form federation with Mandate of Mikandra? Maybe this is the path we should follow. Or we can go for neural weaving, Neurogenetics Institute. And also specialization biological research support. Actually wouldn't mind to go this path. 81 months, that's quite a bit of time. Okay, so starbase is under construction. Most of my ships I idle. Oh, you can colonize Bovatir. Colonize planet. Oh my god. Wait a second. This is the Alpine world. Oh my god, it's 80% for Lafripians? Oh my goodness, that's terrible for people, right? Okay. We have to send that ship back then. Because it sucks. Go back on Essent. And here we need to go for another colony ship. And of course, yeah, Lafripians. Alpine world. Big mistake. I haven't noticed that, but it's pretty cool that they discern that. So yeah, I like it. My mistake, but this is acceptable. I have USS Idaho on Tenaka. I'm gonna send it back to Essent. And what's here? Oh, that's my small fleet. Oh, I should also fortify Hadar, I guess. Actually, this is next to QVAP, so maybe this is not truly needed. But, well, if I fortify Hadar, I would need to fortify Armor, Alveo, and Xirak as well. Also, I could build starbase over there, if I would like to. What do we have here? Research agreement. Kroll Empire entered into research agreement with Prime and Databank. Okay.
Construction
Shouldn't concern us.
complete.
Boom, boom. Nice. Okay, so we have a starbase here. Okay, let's build that mining station. 400 on Nicolar. Additional energy, 2 energy. Upkeep is 1, and we get 2 energy credits, 2.5. So we should think about another starbase. There's an arid world, and we have desert world and arid world. Probably none of our factions. Yeah, populous faction, whatever, can live here. Species. Oh, species. That's the right word. Rivalry. Yeah, they declared mandate for Mikandra as their rival, which is quite understandable. So here we have my own fleet and USS Idaho. There is a colony ship. We are sending it back.
Construction complete.
Yeah, there's a move by mandate for Mikandra. They're doing the same. Okay. And starbase construction complete. This and starbase has been finished. All right. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Where is that starbase? Yeah, it's pretty large. We can now invest in some modules. Gun battery. And there is of course upkeep like always, but starbase modifier, ship hull points, armor hit points. Defense platform cap. Always nice. What about anchorage? Gonna increase naval capacity. Quantum energy states. I have no idea what it means. And field modulation, same. Trade hub. Okay. What about buildings though? We have transit hub. Automatic resettlement chance. We have disruption field generator. Shield hit points minus 20%. That's offensive aura, disruption field generator. Effects on hostile ships. Shield hit points. Oh. What about communication jammers? That's not something we need. Sublight speed and combat disengagement chance. Not really. Deep space black site? Oh! Planetary unification, evolving society agenda, and system modifier governing FX attraction, and also stability +5. Fortunately, oh no, we have Boston. Maybe I could actually invest in that. Target uplink computer is better for now. Ship weapons range increased. We have also Nebula refinery. Oh, I have one planet in Nebula, which is Troidum. Alright. That produces good amount of gases and also minerals. I could think about it. Okay, so first slot is used. Should think about some the other slot too. What about GAN battery? Yeah, worth investment. Yeah, I'm using alloys, unfortunately. That's the biggest problem. Maybe that's not the best usage of it. Okay, USS Macedonia did its task. Now let's find another goal. Bait. Well, we have so many planets here, which are not great. I'm sorry, systems, the right word. Maybe on Troidum, 2 physics research points. Always nice to have it, right? Let's build a starbase over there. Do your job, buddy. Do your job. Kibin is good, 4 and 5. And Ukshchike, which looks very Ukrainian. Maybe this is also a decent target. Delcor with another engineering research points. Or Brilisir, same. Or Sleeper with 2 physics. Plenty of systems actually. Gosak with 6 energy. We could. Oh, of course it's paused like always. Okay, take a sip of coffee, and in about 5 minutes we are going to finish that episode.
Council agenda available.
Really? I can start a display of power. Infinite opportunities which will increase citizens' pop happiness and give and take. Faction approval, faction resource output, and egalitarian FX attraction. This is good. That's something we'll go for. We just need to wait for evolving society to be finished first. Gale speed. What is it? Gale speed. Sublight speed. Yeah, we can dismiss both. I truly need to expand my fleet. That's the main goal, but I need alloys. Okay, here we have generator world. What about San Diego? We have workers unemployed. Workers are unemployed. And workers can be employed either as soldiers or farmers or in mines. What's the biggest problem? Of course, energy credits. So we will build one generator district. And hopefully you're going to be satisfied with that. Also we have that heavy industry, alloy foundries. Would be awesome to have. Let's QE that already. Here we have Pearl Harbor. Pearl Harbor is a generator world. Which doesn't mean I cannot actually produce alloys. Okay, let's go to Washington for now. We have in general a problem with consumer goods too. I truly need them. Oh, I have civilian industry here. Economy. Let me take a look. Technicians. Where do you work? Oh, we have artisans. Fair enough. I guess I'm gonna build another one. Civilian industry, please. This is a tech world. That's the biggest problem with consumer goods. Is it because you turn consumer goods into, oh yeah, into physics research or generally stuff related with researchers, so makes sense to invest in those artisans. Or the civilian industries. Okay, Fort Bragg. What do we have here? We have plenty of jobs available. My god. And the biggest problem is, again, well, yeah, consumer goods. I'm supporting mining? No way. Doesn't make any sense. Mixed industry? Oh no, I will change it to civilian industry. Makes a bit more sense. Yeah, I'm spending a lot of cash now. Resource silo? Hydroponic farms? Gas extractor jobs increased. We have still 11 slots though, so I don't know. What if we expand slot? So expanding slot gives me more than hydroponic farms? Yes, indeed. So it's better to go for crop development hub. Question is whether we have enough space for it. Looks like not really. So yeah, that's the problem. You know what? I'm gonna change the idea behind it. How can I open a QE? Okay. I'm gonna change it to farming support. And here probably I would also like to do that. Farmer outputs. And we will invest everything into that agriculture district. That's an awesome plan. Okay, in those other planets we can do shit, so it's still not enough pops. My strategic resources, rare crystals are the problem. Would be nice to learn the technology. Yep, and then build a few mining stations as well. Okay, what is it? Migration treaty, mandate of Mikander and Pakarin combine. Alright, I'm fine with it. Where is the Pakarin combine? Oh, you're here. You are receptive. We could establish embassy if you would like to, or guarantee independence. Not really. You are inferior to me based on technology level, but your fleet is superior and economy is equivalent. Maybe you could establish embassy. Why not? I may need to think about it. I'm not great in politics. Oh, Leif Rapins are ready to colonize planet. Guys, that's your task. What you should be focused on? 16 city districts, 4, 7, and 5. Any bonuses for anything? Probably that's gonna be the industrial world. Yeah, we will try to produce as many alloys as possible. Or forge world. Let's go for alloys, yeah. Colonize. The name for it? That's always a problem. So we have... Show me game what kind of plants we have. Washington, New York, Fort Bragg, Detroit, Boston, Pearl Harbor, San Diego. Well. Always hard to find a proper name. Las Vegas, because there are late Philippines. Las Vegas. Or maybe Los Angeles. Let's call it Los Angeles. I'm not a huge fan of Western Coast, but Los Angeles. Unless I find some cooler names from the eastern coast. Okay. Or East Coast. East Coast. Los Angeles. Okay. If it makes any sense. Okay, my food production looking slightly better, but definitely need to improve alloys. This is the biggest problem. Okay. Expanding on that. Quick look at technology. In 12 months we will get X-ray lasers. Also, where is my fleet? Getting additional destroyers. Oh, I could reinforce fleet right now. Where is fleet management? Oh, it's here. Add ship. I could add one cruiser. Would like to. What is it? Rivalry. Not us and also not us. So basically. So you, Talakuran and Buhavilan. Where are Buhavilans? Here we have Alvatorians. Buhavilans are somewhere here. Yeah, they are here. Oh my god, they are pretty large. Yeah, you are in deep shit, guys, I guess. Truly. Huh. They captured some vortex over there. Very interesting. Oh, those are good plans, by the way. I mean, that's urban. Also very curious about
complete.
that. Construction complete. Awesome. So, let's start building some stuff here. Mining station. Oh no, let's start with research station here and mining station right after it, and then we'll go for another starbase somewhere in the area. Okay, maybe Kibin. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Okay, 43 minutes my timer. Let's finish the episode. We will, we'll finish with the quote from the very beginning, and the quote is: "Battles are won by slaughter and maneuver. The greater the general, the more he contributes in maneuver, the less he demands in slaughter." Winston Churchill. With that being said, once again, thank you, and see you next time. Goodbye.